Hey guys, it's Money56 here, back with another Madden Ultimate Team draft. And today we're going to be playing with the team that we drafted last time that you guys have seen. If you have not seen that, go check out the video. I just posted it. Just me drafting my team. But today we are playing with that team, and hopefully we can get a win here. If not, we just have to restart the series, and hopefully we can get a win. I'm going to start the series up, and definitely on Madden 18. Which is coming out soon. It comes out at the end of this month, which I'm really excited for. I will be getting that really soon, and I'll get a bunch of gameplay out on it.
Thank you, Larry. Brandon Gordon, along with Charles Davis
so
here in the booth. We are
this is
set
my
for a
team
spectacular
right
draft champions matchup
and
some spectacular
right
talent on your
got a
screen right now.
here.
Let's not waste any more time. Let's get down to the field for kickoff.
I didn't get that good of a draft, but hopefully we can get this win for you guys. If I do get this win, like and subscribe.
And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions.
Turn this kick here.
Now Dion Lewis to return.
Alright.
A bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Alright, so we're going to start off here with a run. I'm pretty sure I got a decent running back. I'm not positive. I don't know what this kid's doing. My running back is 92 speed. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to run the ball a little bit.
Now a former fifth-round pick
Why
of
is
the
my
Eagles.
control
This
not
is
working?
Dion Lewis. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. They'll hook up over the middle to Pryor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
Good play for us
30 yards. And now a first down following that long gain.
Oh, Blake Bortles. That's actually a good pick right there. Alright, we're going to run the football again here. Alright, the run game, I do not think it's going to work for us, so I think I'm going to have to switch to some passing here because the run game is just struggling.
They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play.
Trying to get something off. This kid's not using. He definitely got this pass.
Guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Sets up the screen to Lewis.
Alright, that's not bad. It's first down. We're moving the football down the field. He likes to use his linemen and then switch. I feel like I'm going to set up as a run here, and I'm calling audible. Trying to get this kid on his toes, see if I can get any good play here.
Be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Alright, we're gonna run this play right here.
They go play action here on first down.
Dancing to his
left. Now he's hit and Bortles.
Okay, I recovered it. Oh, good thing we recovered it there, because if not, that could have been really bad.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
There's Gavin.
Into the red zone, it's Bortles. And this one's incomplete.
Yeah, he read that
he was
pretty
looking
well
to find
there.
some space for Dion Lewis there.
I'm gonna play the full game, and if you guys don't like me playing the full game, just tell me down in the comments, say, trim it off, just some important plays in the game, because I will definitely be glad. I'll switch them. I'll switch if you guys want. I just want to try.
Bortles will try again.
I want to try a raw video here first. See if you guys like that. Easier for me. Hopefully you guys like it better. And if not, if anybody says edit it, make it a little shorter, I will be glad to do that for you guys. Ever make you guys happy. Makes me
but here's third down.
It's 3rd and 5 here. Need a first down.
On third down, Bortles.
How do you not catch that?
Contact made the ball roam free and
Alright, so now we're going for the field goal. I'm really bad at these, by the way.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you.
Okay, kick there, not bad. 3 points, not a bad first drive.
Coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. So it's our visitors who make the first dent in the scoreboard as they get 3 here on the initial drive of the ball game.
My defense, I feel like, is more on my weak side of the football. This kid's returning out from the back of the end zone. Probably only going to get the 20-yard line. Alright, I'm going to guess this kid.
That's got to be a little bit of a disappointment.
I'm not going to blitz. I don't like the blitz game. I feel like he's going to run a screen.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
Alright, so there we go. Yeah, I like the Robert a little more so you guys can see what's actually happening and whatnot. But if you guys don't like it, I obviously will switch it.
Back to the air on second down. It's Madden. To the sideline. Oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging.
Oh, it's wide open over the middle. Come on, guys.
Over the middle, the connection to
you guys gotta cover that a little
better. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I might have to start
so here we go, first and 10 now.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
Hit him underneath now.
Eric Weddle. Let's go, Eric Weddle.
The maturity of a veteran taking what the defense will give him.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line, but how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. A very solid gain of 27.
Ryan's gonna get back.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
That's
Garden.
first quarter.
It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it first and 10.
Right, I'm gonna start using a linebacker after this blitz.
They run with it. It's Kelly. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a second and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And also,
we got to hold him to field goal. We
the
can't
gain
run
of 4 that time as the drive continues.
We can't
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Out left side here to Bryant.
Come on.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean in a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football.
Good job.
But you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series.
Watch Greg Olsen going over the center of the football field.
Manning to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And the seemingly endless drive continues. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this.
Actually, no, it's inside.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted.
Let's go. Let's go. It's an interception.
To the 6-yard line.
Let's go. Good job. I'm going to try to run a screen here, trying to hopefully break free. And if not, it's going to be probably for a loss. And we're going to
I agree with you totally. No one Cardinals goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice the game, that sort of deal.
All right, we got some yards there.
End zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe
we're gonna
that's
run
exactly
mesh
what they're thinking as they begin this one.
All right, that was a good interception. That was huge. I gotta get some points off of this, though, because then I can be up going into half. Well, I am up, but I gotta be up higher going into half. A 2-possession game at least.
On second down, here's Bortles.
Go.
Pryor has it complete.
Go, Pryor. Go. Go. Go.
There he goes, right side.
Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Blake Bortles with the dot. That is huge points right there. That's big for us right there. We can go into halftime, possibly 2 points up on him to get another defense. Oh, God, shanked it.
I don't know how true that is. They had to run a long way after that catch.
Great play right there.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
This one taken from the 7.
All right. Get the 28-yard line. It's not bad. We should have another video up today, so if you guys have gotten this far into the video, please go check out that other video once you're done with this video, and leave likes on both.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, and that drives coaches insane when they think
that was me. Come on.
We got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? On first down, Manning. He's going to let this one go deep.
No way! That was just swatted it.
35 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
And this is incomplete.
All right, come on, we gotta hold him.
The intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
No, we gave him a touchdown.
Philadelphia.
All right, we gotta come back bigger.
16-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. And his kick is right through. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
And the field goal is good.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
All right, well, we're going to have to try some stuff here, maybe try to get the field goal range or something.
And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left.
What's up,
what do you think, Charles?
Plus 10 to try and add to your lead.
Making a
But a
video.
mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee,
I'm going to
get
run out of bounds.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic
We're
number
going to go on
for
a
a
stick
really
here,
good game for a
and
receiver?
we're going to audible
So you got a
to
chance
4
really shatter
verticals,
that and
trying
have
to
a
catch
profound
one of my
effect on this game.
better wide receivers.
Throwing on first down is Bortles.
Oh, I had him deep. All right, we're going to have to go for it again. We got to get somebody going deep.
And it's second down.
The good signal callers would never
Have you
go
posted
back
your
in the
video?
huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly.
Go.
And that's why they were able to get...
And that's caught inside the 30s. And
Let's go.
He is out of bounds, but not before taking
We can get a
it
field
down
goal.
near the 15. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz,
All right, we
got
gotta
him into
get
a
this in
protection
the
scheme,
end zone.
so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield
Oh,
for a nice completion.
okay, all right.
They were trying to go to Marshall that time.
We got 3 timeouts, 19 seconds.
There are a good number of coaches at any time.
Let's not try to force it to get a turnover because we're in field goal range.
Traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver, and on that play, it was batted down.
Hopefully Marshall or Lewis can get it wide open and I can run and slant.
Bortles will try again on second down. And this is complete. It's Marshall.
All right, we're going to burn one of our timeouts. 3rd and 3. We're going to go for it here with we're going to go with the same play again. Hopefully, can hit one of my wide receivers over the center of the field, and I'm running for a touchdown.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage.
Marshall or Lewis has to get open.
Bortles going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Let's go! It's another touchdown.
For a Denver touchdown.
That's big right there. 16.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Broncos will add on to their lead.
Alright, just gotta make this. Alright, let's go. Most likely we'll be going into half 17-7. But it will be their ball. So they have 10 seconds to try to get anything done here. And then they'll have the whole second half to do work. But I'm feeling pretty confident right now because we have the lead by 10 points.
This will be fielded at the 8.
And the odds of them throwing a Hail Mary is like just slim. So yeah, we're gonna run a 3-man deep play here, and I'm gonna try to sack him with him.
You think we're just gonna see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some
Alright,
risk-takers out there.
1 second.
One more shot before the
He's going to take another shot down the field before half, and then I'll be feeling pretty confident of 2 possessions.
Meaning a 50-50. The ball's in the air.
Alright, yep, he's going to go for it again, and I'm going to blitz.
Who's going to make a play on the football? And in this case, the defensive...
There we go, user sack. That'll be the end of the first half. Coming in the second half, up 10, feeling pretty confident. If I win this game, you have to go watch all of our videos, like, and subscribe.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7.
Okay.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense.
Alright, we're hoping here to get another stop here, and then we can just possess the ball as much as we can, take our time.
Big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right?
Take it off! Oh! Close.
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, just let us know how much we have to give. I want my sister now. We can hit that slant route. Good defense.
Boy, he doesn't drop many like that.
I can't wait.
Second down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown,
fun.
but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball.
Okay, I'm gonna say something in this video. Gavin will say something in this video too about this. If anybody comments before Thursday, if you guys want us to vlog at Darien Lake, you'll take a couple videos of us on a ride, a couple rides or so. If you guys want it, but someone has to comment about it. If not, we're not gonna.
Really nice sight line to his receiver. And almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field.
And no one knows what Darien Lake is. Darien Lake is an amusement park. That it's just got like rides and stuff like that. Down. All right.
Good enough for a first down.
There's no touchdown.
8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And a new set of downs here.
But that person who comments has to subscribe and like the video.
Manning now on first down. He's going to air one out.
Yes.
He had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
My cornerback, you can't throw to my cornerbacks, bro. My cornerbacks are nice.
Because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward towards the receiver. Now the chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Did you make one of our videos like that I private it on private? Yeah, you don't need a. I want it private.
To the 10-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very
because
short.
It was just a thing trying to get it for our front thing.
So they complete the
yeah,
pass,
just
and now they face
make
a
it an
second
odd video
down.
and put the other one back.
Manning to throw once more.
No! We gave up the touchdown. No! Alright, we're going to have to go back on the field, march down, and score another touchdown. Keep this lead.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are back within a score.
Okay, so we just scored another touchdown, and it's actually a really good game here. Hopefully we can pull out the win. I was feeling pretty confident, but after that touchdown, I'm not feeling so confident. Gavin, my thing isn't private on yours. You can hear everything I'm saying.
Well, a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the
your video can probably hear everything I'm saying.
The Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half.
Yeah.
And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes.
Alright, I have not been able to get my run game going at all with that. Okay, yeah, so the running is just a no-go. We're getting like maybe 1-2 yards every time, not even. So, yeah, they have a pretty good run defense here, so I'm going to have to try to pass the ball more. I don't know what I want to do with the pass. You got Rob Gronkowski right over the dang middle. You can't do that. Rob Gronkowski will march all over you.
26 yards. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket.
Finally got into some open space.
Throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything.
All right, we're going to do this play and try to audible, hopefully like a crossing route.
So well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front. Really well done.
On second down, here's Bortles.
There we go. We're moving. I think I'm just going to wait out the clock. I'm going to take a run. I'm going to run and just burn this clock out, the rest of the clock out.
And give them a chance to let it develop a little bit. You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They run. This is Lewis.
Alright, and that'll be the end of the third. We're up by
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a
3 points here. And we'll have the ball going into the 4th. Gonna hold it for right now to the 4th. 4 minutes. We have to hold them off for 4 minutes. I'm in pretty good field position right now.
Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get
I'm
set
in some decent field position right now, but not the. I actually am in great field position. I'm at their 17. I'm inside the red zone.
3 yards to go.
Just gotta put this in the end zone to make sure I can have that 2-possession game lead. If not, it's gonna be a long game.
Now Bortles throwing on second down.
No way.
The turnover they needed, it's intercepted. It's
no. Alright guys, I just threw an interception. It's a great catch. I gotta get a stop here.
Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise?
Yes, okay, drop that.
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily
I'm on 4 verticals trying to just put this game away.
They're doing so
and my team does not want that.
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now Manning.
Oh, the blitz.
With a catch left side. 6 yards is the pickup.
Alright, we gotta get a defensive stop. We need the football back.
Still in search of the first down after that last completion. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Manning now to throw. To the
he ain't gonna get it. Let's go. That's 4th and about 3. 4th and 4. He's gonna go for it. This kid is not gonna punt it. He's definitely going for it. We have to just play our best defense, and then we just gotta get a butt. We gotta get points here. This is the game right here.
They're gonna go for it here on 4th down. Now Manning, gotta have this one.
No! He's caught that man open every time. Why is my guy not getting it?
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
Okay, they're almost in field goal range. You gotta get a different play here.
Play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays.
This dude has ran the same play.
That's exactly what they did there.
A good pickup there at 22.
He's getting that man open right over the center of the field.
Central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands,
speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole together, you light up the eyes.
Sorry guys, I'm falling apart right now. I'm not doing anything correct.
The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. Again, they'll throw with Manning.
All right. We gotta hold him to a field goal. If we don't hold him to a field goal, we're gonna be trying to fight back in this game.
Here in the fourth, this defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart.
Yes! Good swat. 3rd and 5. We have to stop here. I don't personally think this kid will go for it.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys,
I don't think he's going to go for it.
The linebackers,
I think he's going to go with the tie.
Coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Manning going to throw.
Well, we will not have to know about that. We got to get stopped. Come on, guys.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going
I
here.
feel like he's going to hold it to the 2-minute marker, and he's going to hit some guy right over the side of the field.
Which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now. But you make your own defense happy.
Good hit stick right there. The 2-minute warnings are on my 5-yard line. We need an interception here or something.
Again, it's Manning.
Hit him. Let's go. They're on the 3-yard line. I don't know what they are going to do here.
Three-step drop, balls out of his
hands. He's going to audible and he's passing for some reason.
Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
They'll look to throw.
Let's go. That's a hit. I feel like he's going to kick the field goal, and it's going to be tied up with 1:42 left. This is going to end up being a great game, I hope. Hopefully he does not go for it here.
You're talking about going over 70 yards on the drive.
All right, here he goes. He's kicking the field goal. I'm pretty sure unless he fakes it.
Frustrated, there's no doubt about it. They thought they were going to have a chance to cash in the end zone. Now it looks like
all right, it is all tied up 17-17 with 1:39 seconds left. I have to get down this field and score with no time left on the clock. If I don't, it's going to be a rough game. I'm in a great situation here, better situation than him. I have the ball. I only got to the 25-yard line, so it's just like taking a kneel. But guys, this is my game to lose. My game to win. If I make one mistake, it could be all over. If he makes one mistake, it could be all over. It's whoever does everything correct. We're motioning in.
Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that.
Alright, that was a good play there. We're going to run the hurry-up offense. We're obviously going to audible, because this kid obviously knows our play. We're going to run slants right here.
Bortles to throw. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa.
Good catch.
42-yard line here and brought down there. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That was a nicely run slant.
Rob Gronkowski has to get open. And I didn't get the play off.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Alright, we're going to run the cheeky 4 verticals. If one of these guys get open, guys, it could be the game. If they don't, it could be a loss. Rob Gronkowski's got to put in work right here.
To throw is Bortles.
And we don't get it. We are going to have to throw a dagger down the field. Alright, we're going to run mesh. Come on. He's trying to figure out a play. I feel like he's gonna blitz.
Here. In fact, a lot going against them. They do have a small glimmer of hope.
No one likes to play extra football. They want to go for the win right now.
Back to throw, Bortles.
Let's go! Let's go, that's gonna be game. Come on, get in there. 42 seconds left, that was clutch right there.
Tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick.
And we make the field goal, guys. That was great play right there. They have 42 seconds left. They have to pull something out of their bags of tricks to get this comeback in. If not, they most likely will lose, and we'll get the win. All right, I don't think he's going to return it. He is returning it. He is one crazy guy. We get him down at the 21-yard line, and now we have to play back. He needs a touchdown to just tie it. We need to play back.
One possession game.
We're gonna play cover, man.
How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this
he stayed inbounds. He has to blow one of his timeouts. We got a first down. That was some good yardage right there. We are going to play more of a... Can I get a prevent here? Yeah, we're going to get the cover side with 3 men back there. Yes, I'm back. Cracked him over the middle, and he dropped it with 28 seconds left on the clock. This is the biggest drive for this guy right here. He needs a touchdown to just tie it. We're running this play again, trying to cover the deep ball, not letting this kid get a touchdown. Boom! We are hitting this quarterback in the backfield. Eli Manning is taking a beating.
Incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Back to throw, and Olsen over the middle. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, almost an interception. And that's the game, folks. We get the win. That was a great game. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you guys want to see this vlog or amusing trip, park trip or whatever. And see you guys next time. Peace.